photographed this piece and named it as Water Moon. Water and moon has long been universal motif of human beings since ancient times. In Chinese culture, water and moon is a metaphor of imagination and illusion. At the same time, people across the world share the understanding of water and moon about natural power, immigration, being alone, and being together. You can also find the trace in Buddhism as well as Greek epics.
Hello, I'm Andrea, and Ariel's my collaborator. We're doing an improvisational ritualistic piece. I'm embodying the pollution of humanity and like the souls of New York and Coney Island living in the wasteland.
No sabes más de distancia.
I'm a Brooklyn-based dancer, educator, and choreographer. Today I'm going to be doing a improvisational piece to a soundscape created by my roommate and collaborator. He played all of the music on the French horn and combined it with some spoken word by Sophia the Robot. It was inspired by how we dispose of beached whales. And yeah, I hope you enjoy.
We all feel alone sometimes. But in reality, we're all together. There is nothing but love. That is the truth. That is what the song means to me.
Sarah and I are a part of the Open Dance Ensemble. We are doing a piece called Les Ondes. It's music by Einaudi. He based it on a novel by Virginia Woolf. It's called The Wave.
Hi, Mindy. This is Nancy. We're going to do an improv. We're using the natural sound. We're both very interested in improvisation and in combination of shapes and lyricism. And those are modalities that we share, both of us. And I've danced in the global water dance areas since the beginning of the global water dance. Usually I was a site coordinator. This is a different experience for me. I was there yesterday. It's really awesome, and it was wonderful there yesterday. The energy was just gorgeous. Good choice of a space. I loved it.
I don't have a dance, unfortunately. I just have a painting that I'm really proud of. I don't know, I guess I should show it first, right? I found this based on a picture from the Brooklyn Public Library photo archives. It's from 1970 something. I'm not sure. It didn't say on the website. It's a picture of a baptism from the 1970s that I just thought was really beautiful, and I painted it. And it's a part of a series of paintings that I'm working on that explore like African spirituality and how that relates to water. Water is like a really important part of like globally of African spirituality and spirituality in general. You see that in baptism and a lot of Christian theology. For example, holy water. You see that in voodoo and Caribbean spirituality. Like there's water gods, and there's all sorts of things to do with water. It's Coney Island. It's here, so I thought this was a fun thing right there. The picture was in black and white, and I was sketching it in blue, and I thought that blue water, I just thought it would be more beautiful to do a monochrome blue and white situation than a black and white situation. I thought it would create just like a better feel and more of a watery feel to it.
This is Lily. I'm Harriet. Thank you. Hi everybody, we're gonna be sort of playing a game that involves us being drowned by the water. So you might want to kind of like, we'll do our best to project, but you also might want to come down and join us.
Object-based piece about memory and history. I also just, for myself, I grew up in New York City. I grew up at Coney Island, essentially, and have like sort of deep personal memories attached to that place, and like very excited about combining that kind of personal narrative with sort of like broader histories and colleges.
My name is Tom, I'm from Croatia, and I'll be performing a piece about distortion of life under the sea, and the whole idea is what goes around comes around.
I'm an illustrator and also like a digital artist. This painting called the Mother, the Goddess of the Land, is like a woman a goddess rising up from the water. My work is based on the underground cultures and queer cultures and this kind of things. I paint this, my inspiration from how to respect the natures, respect the origin of the humankind, the human cultures, and respect the female powers and everything. This is also about sexuality. I think everybody's sexuality is like a nature of things. It's also like respecting the things that nature gave us.
Hi, my name is Kahara. Well, I'm from Brooklyn, but how could I do that? I've never been to Coney Island except for maybe like 2 weeks ago. I hope to have new experiences and meet people and network, socialize and stuff because that's a very like a large space to, socialize, water, sand, and a bunch of activities. So it's like to be there and actually participate in a group organization or project, it will be even a better and new experience. Despite pandemic and coming from pandemic, it would be like a relief and a fun, new, exciting thing.
I don't know. Usually when I paint things, I don't have an idea of what I want to paint. I just paint. So, no, the water is not blue. And I realized, I was like, wait, the water's kind of aquish, like a green kind of vibe, but I tried the best with what I could, and this is what I came up with. I mentioned to Mindy. She said, basically I was saying that there's no ending point to water or the sky, so it's kind of almost impossible to make it look really realistic, unless you you're a really artist, you know how to blend things and like do oil paint and stuff. But this is what I did, like a little tissue paper to like a little wave crash kind of thing, and that's it.